I want to evaluate negative sine of 315 degrees plus 2 tangent squared 315 degrees all over sine of 315 degrees. So for this, it's always good to have the unit circle in mind and see where is 315 degrees. Well, here is 270 degrees and here is 360 degrees. So 315 lies right in the middle between 270 and 360. So you can kind of think of it like this part is 45 degrees and this is also 45 degrees. Now the reference angle will be 45 degrees here. And we know that this is square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. But because we're in the fourth quadrant, we know that x is positive, but y is negative. So we're just going to put the negative version. Okay, now we can solve this. So negative sine 315 degrees. We know that sine of 315 is the y value, which is negative root 2 over 2, plus 2. Now, we have to square tangent of 315 degrees. Tangent is sine over cosine. So it's basically sine of 315 over cosine of 315. So because here they're the same, you have root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2, but the only difference really is the negative 1, the negative sign. So if you pull that out, you just have 1 remaining since they're the same. So that's just negative 1, and then we're going to square that, divide that by sine of 315, which we said is negative root 2 over 2. So here we have two negatives, we're going to make it positive. So that's root 2 over 2. And then negative 1 squared is 1. Multiply that by 2 is also 2. And divide that by negative root 2 over 2. We can simplify this by multiplying top and bottom by 2 over 2. So the 2 is going to distribute to the root 2 over 2 to get root 2. And then 2 is going to multiply the 2 here to get 4. And we're going to divide that by, well, this 2 is going to multiply negative root 2 over 2. The 2's are going to cancel, and we're going to be left with negative root 2. We can go a step further and multiply top and bottom by root 2. Okay, so root 2 times root 2 is just 2. Root 2 times 4 is 4 root 2. And then the denominator, the root 2's are going to cancel. You're going to get 2 and then negative. So finally, we can divide top and bottom by 2 to get 1 plus 2 root 2. And the negative will be outside, so we can distribute to say negative 1 minus 2 root 2 is our final answer.